Welcome to another video from EarnPED.com. I'm StevieB, happy to have you all with us today. So today we are not logged into Entropia Universe, we're looking at a web browser. Let's start off with a good couple of sips. Because I have great news for you guys. Loot.tv has finally come to EarnPED.com. That's right, it's been a long week and a half to 2 weeks, but finally got everything implemented. And you can now redeem your Loot.tv points directly to EarnPED.com. So I want to show you guys, instead of something in Entropia today, I want to walk you through the changes I made to the website. That way it's easy for you guys to navigate. So you can simply go to Google, which is what I did just to get us a blank page here. If you go to your browser, https://earnped.com, just like you would normally do to go to the home page. Okay. Then we're going to go to Offers, which is the second tab on the top. There's the all-time high, the blog, and then there's Offers. So we're going to go to Offers. We're going to go to Video Offers. And then we're going to scroll down, and we have our basic video offers, we have our hideout video offers, and then Loot TV is down here at the bottom. So if you see this black logo with yellow lettering for Loot TV, if you click that, it takes you to the actual Loot TV page. So the actual URL, if you want to go directly to it, is https://earnped.com/offers/videos/LootTV. So if you just want to skip actually clicking through everything, again, that's earnped.com/offers/videos/LootTV. LOOTTV. So whenever you get to this page here, this picture right here, Loot.tv, the yellow lettering on the blue background, click here to earn or redeem Loot.tv points. This is a link. So when you click on this link, it is actually going to bring up Loot.tv in a new window. When it does, it will allow you to link EarnPED.com to your Loot.tv account, and that will allow you to redeem your Loot.tv points to EarnPED.com. So in order to redeem those points, you have to have EarnPED.com linked to Loot.tv. And the way you do that is by clicking this big blue box with yellow lettering right here. Now, I'm not going to do that because if I did, you guys would only see this window with the way I have my recording set up. You wouldn't see the pop-up window where Loot.tv pops up and gives me the thing of, welcome to Loot.tv, would you like to link your EarnPED.com account to Loot.tv? Once you link it, you will then have a drop-down menu where whenever you go to redeem, EarnPED.com will be in your redemption options. So again, if you're wanting to go just directly here to click this box to be able to link your accounts from EarnPED to LootTV, it's earnped.com/offers/videos/LootTV. Or, like I said, you can go to, if you're going to do it the old-fashioned way where you actually go through the website and go through the links, just start off on earnped.com, then Offers, Video Offers, and then scroll down to the one for Loot TV at the bottom. And of course, if you guys know how URLs work, then that explains why the URLs are literally set up the exact same way as the pages. It's doing the same thing, it's just two different ways to do it. One takes you directly there, one you gotta click a few things. So Loot.tv is active. Now, that being said, I've got some other information I want to give you guys. Because we're now able to do stuff through Loot.tv, I will be able to implement Loot offer walls from the same company. So just like there's surveys and app downloads and stuff like that, all through the same company as Hideout, the company that owns Loot TV has offer walls with surveys, app downloads, and all kinds of stuff like that too. I don't have those offer walls up yet. The reason I don't have the offer walls up yet, but I do have the Loot.tv active, is A, Loot.tv is what 99% of people were asking for. So that's what I wanted to give you guys first. Second off, in the process of going through and implementing Loot.tv, this should have been a very easy process. This should have taken me about 6 hours, maybe less. Instead, it took almost 2 weeks. And in doing that, if you watch my video from yesterday, what you will know is whenever I first designed the website 3 years ago, I've essentially got software systems that are malfunctioning when they're trying to function alongside other software systems. So if I've got software system A, B, and C, I should be able to use all three, A, B, and C, all of which do a different thing. Everything should work just fine. However, for some reason, it's like A is causing a problem with C, or C is causing a problem with B, And it doesn't affect you guys at all, but it makes it difficult for me to do new things, because there's a lot of things I should do or should be able to do for you guys, which would open up the floodgates of being able to offer you guys ways to earn PED. But I've been limited in being able to offer those things to you guys because of the fact that those software systems are causing issues with each other. So luckily, by going through this process, I know a lot more now than I did 3 years ago. I'd built websites before. I'd never built one like this before. And now that I know more than I did 3 years ago, by going through this process, I was able to see where some of those issues are. Now, these aren't issues I can solve by myself, but luckily, having an army of people at my disposal, I have found a couple of people that are very, very interested in seeing if they can figure out why I'm having these issues, to see if they can help me get them straightened out, which would then allow me to offer you guys a ton more ways to earn. Not just new sponsors, but new ways to earn altogether. And it would help me do a lot of things I've been wanting to do for a long, long time for y'all. So now that I've got this functioning, now that I'm making this video and publishing it for you guys, it's 2:18 in the morning. I have to be back at work tonight at 10 p.m. I'm going to get this video uploaded to YouTube. I'm going to get it ready to go. It'll launch sometime in the morning, so you'll all find out in the early AM Central Standard Time on July 4th. And then after I get that published on YouTube, I'm going to start emailing these people and letting them know what some of these problems are. That way they can try and help me sort them out, so I can get those things sorted out over the next couple of weeks or months, and then bring those opportunities to you guys. After I get that email sent, my plan is to log into the game and start responding to emails. I know I've got like 40 to 45 emails to catch up on in-game alone. I want to start catching up on those as much as I can before I have to crash back out here in a couple hours. And then whenever I get up later this afternoon, I'll try and finish out those emails. So even if I don't get to play Entropia, I've at least got this functioning for you guys. I'm making the YouTube video and we'll publish it as soon as I get it finished recording. And then I'll be able to send that email so we can start working those bugs out, get back to all the emails in game, and that will at least clear me up moving forward. So that's good news all the way around. Lots more exciting content coming when it comes to Entropia and Entropia videos. I've got a lot of stuff on Taloon planned. I've even got some stuff on Arcadia planned. I haven't really done anything as far as covering migration because A, I'm boycotting summer migration, and B, I haven't even been in game in like a week and a half because I've been working on this. So now that we've got this up and going, I'm hoping that it opens the doors to you guys a lot, and I'm hoping that moving forward, once I get with some of these guys who are helping me consult on some of the issues I'm having, there'll be a ton more stuff for you guys that you guys will absolutely love. I've got some really cool things planned if these guys can help me sort out some of the problems that I'm having. So that said, right now, the loot.tv points are set lower than the hideout points for now, just because I literally just got this all taken care of. I've pretty much set the loot.tv points at 40%. So 40% basic payout rate. The bonus still applies, so the longer you save it, the higher it gets. If you get all the way up to 1,000 PED before you withdraw, then you get that 10% bonus. 1% on 100 PED withdrawal, 2% on a 200 PED withdrawal, 3% on 300 PED withdrawal, all the way up to a cap of 10% for 1,000 PED withdrawal. So if somebody right now was to collect loot.tv points and their EarnPED balance was 1,000 PED and the bonus was added in, essentially if it was all from loot.tv, which I know it's not going to, I know there's going to be some from Hideout, some from loot.tv, it's going to be mixed together. But point being, the loot.tv redemption rate is currently set at 40%. I know that's much, much, much lower than the Hideout rate. I'm not saying that's where I'm going to set it forever. What I'm saying is I've been so busy trying to get all this implemented and get caught back up, that's just where I'm setting it for now. That should be on par or higher than any of my competitors, and like I said, you can still get that 10% bonus on top if you go all the way to waiting to withdraw until you hit 1,000 PED. So it would essentially be a 50-50 split. I will most likely raise the loot.tv payout. One of the things that I am waiting to see is how many people really use loot.tv to begin with, and then I'm also waiting to see, can we clear up these other issues where I can offer you guys a floodgate of options on how to earn PED. Because if I can open some of these other floodgate options on ways that you guys can earn PED, it is going to be such a giant thing for not only you guys, but for me, that it's going to allow me to potentially pay a lot more for loot.tv points, not have to use loot.tv to essentially make the margin for the website work. So just because it's set at 40% redemption right now, that doesn't mean it's set in stone. That is very likely going to change. It will very likely be set higher because, as I've said before, this was never designed to put all the money in my pocket. That's just not what this website was built for. If that was what this website was built for, it would be a miserable failure. This website was built to help you guys. So that is first and foremost what I want to do. I've just got to figure out where that equilibrium is. I'm also having to adjust based off what my competitors do and off of what my plans for the future are, based off how likely those plans are to work and how likely they are to not work. Right now, I feel really confident that over the next weeks or months, we'll be able to get some of these things squared away, and you guys are absolutely going to be blown away if I can get the software to work right and then do some of the things I wanted to do all along. Y'all's jaws will absolutely hit the floor. So like I said, for now, 40% redemption rate on loot.tv points. You click that link right there that you're looking at, this blue box, anywhere in the blue box, takes you to loot.tv, link your accounts, and then earnped.com will be a redemption option. And whenever you redeem those loot.tv points, keep in mind, as I've said a couple times now, it does count toward the bonus, because the bonus is based off the EarnPED balance that you have whenever you make your withdrawal. So if you've redeemed all your other points at a very, very high redemption rate, and you're maybe a couple of PED away from hitting that 1,000 PED withdrawal mark, and you can use some loot.tv points to hit that mark and get that 10% bonus, bada bing, bada boom, you're golden, right? So for now, we're just going to kind of roll with it and see what we need to do to adjust over time. That's what business is. You adjust on the fly. You adjust as you go. Different people have different outlooks on things, and different people have different theories about things and different outlooks on life, and you just make adjustments as you have to. But I'm really excited to finally be able to get this up and running for you guys. I am sorry it took so long. Like I said, this should have been something that took me 2, 3, 4 hours, 6 at the absolute most. Instead, it took almost 2 weeks. So that shows you guys some of the issues that I'm having with some of the software, not to mention my real-life time constraints. Working nights is not necessarily ideal. Even though you think it will give you a lot of time during the day, the toll it takes on the body and on the mind is quite immense. And now that this is out of the way, we will also be able to get a fight club scheduled, I'm hoping in the next couple of days. I would really like in the next couple of days to have everybody signed up for Fight Club and get all the information out to everybody who still hasn't gotten it yet, and then actually be able to set up a Fight Club. I'm actually already back on Next Island for that purpose, so that will be coming in the next couple of days also. So I'm going to leave it there for now. Just know there's a lot more good stuff to come. Know that there is a fairly good chance that the redemption rate is going to increase. Also, if you're having problems with hideout.tv and trying to figure out how to redeem to earnped.com, it's essentially the same thing. If you go to earnped.com and then offers and then videos, when you click on the hideout one, and then you go to any of the links, any of these red buttons that take you to hideout.tv, essentially what happens is the earnped.com website automatically links up with hideout.tv. And because you're going directly from EarnPED via a link to Hideout, it now knows how to credit your account. So it will add earnped.com to the little redemption drop-down menu on Hideout. If you go directly from Hideout to EarnPED, it won't necessarily work. I've had people asking me, how do I get my earnped.com account to show in the little drop-down redemption for hideout.tv? Come to earnped.com, go to offers, then videos, then hideout, click any of these red buttons, and it will take you from the EarnPED website to the hideout.tv website. Same thing. It'll just start linking up your accounts. Next thing you know, earnped.com will be a redemption option. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. Really, really excited to get this going for you. Lots more good stuff coming down the pipe, we hope. So for everybody at earnped.com, smack, smack, sip, sip, y'all know the rest. I'll be in game very, very soon to answer all those emails, and we'll just start moving forward from here. So hoping a good second half of 2022 is coming down the pipe. Hit that little bell icon to subscribe. Hit that like button, because there's always a hater hitting the dislike button. And head over to earnped.com, because when you guys earn, we earn. That's obviously the best way you can support us. The only way I can do stuff like taking 2 weeks of my time away from the game to try and implement stuff like this is because you guys continue to choose to support us. So we really, really appreciate that. So I'm going to leave it right there. I hope you all have a good 4th of July. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you later this week. Take care, Stevies.